Sage here. I'm bringing you this episode from home. As you can see, we're on lockdown currently, and I thought maybe I might get your mind off things by showing you one of my favorite JBL products. This is a Charge 4. It's a portable Bluetooth speaker. It has 20 hours of battery life. Bluetooth, like I said, portable, very small. You could move around with it, you could swim with it because it's, funny enough, surprisingly enough, it's waterproof. But this one, unlike the other ones, it does not have the mic, so you can't pick phone calls with it. But like I said, it's still just as impressive as the other ones. I've always found interest in JBL products because of the way the sound is. They always keep the sound as consistent as they possibly can throughout most of their products. And I must say, I am a collector. I have a few more products that you'll be seeing from me, putting it out there. And that is, to me, this is just fun, really. Just getting to show you my favorite JBL product. And I must say, these are pricey. These are really, really pricey. As far as I know, this is the smallest, most portable, expensive speaker that I have came across. Because I must say, I've gone around and I've seen a few. The other ones are slightly bigger. The one that's more expensive than this one, it's big. It's not even close to what we consider portable. So this is the most expensive portable one that I've come across. And meaning, as much as expensive differs throughout, this is the kind of expensive where we all agree it's expensive. This thing costed me 3,000 pula, and from there, I sort of expected, I knew what I was getting. I tested it before I got it, so my expectations were really fed before I even went any further. So like I said, this is the package, as you can see it there. That's the package. That's the packaging. See, it's the package right there. They always give us a beautiful touch of orange, and the shapes on the box as well. They just really look beautiful. I can never complain. I'm always satisfied with what I get with this brand. So like I said, this thing it gives you 20 hours of playtime. It's waterproof, like I said. It's a power bank as well, and it has a JBL Connect. That's the app you could use to connect these together. The app is for all the portable JBL products. They all are in that app, and minimal design but beautiful and exciting to look at, and just the patterns and everything. So really, I think from there we can at least indulge in the product itself. So as you can see, right there, the packaging, like I said, it's always impeccable. You can get to indulge. They never really give too much in the packaging. They never do more than they need to. What you're getting with this is just this little box right there. My other product has patterns. The box has nice patterns on it. So really, like I said, so that's what you're getting. This is the thing. Man, you must love the simplicity of things, huh? The way it looks, the way it's been designed. I'm sure I should just get a chance to shake the hand of the man who make these things and sort of is the brains behind all of this brand. So like I was saying, this is the product. And like I said, the pattern still continues to be impressive. This thing is like, I don't know how to describe it in words, but man, it's just beautiful. It's just amazing. And they always keep the JBL logo going, they always really put it everywhere it needs to be. So as I was saying, as this is the product, you have your volume buttons right there and your mode button. You can switch between you also have the connect button. This is the button that you can connect with when you're trying to connect the same kind. Like I need to stress this more than anything. When you're connecting the same kind of speaker with the other one, this is the button you press to make them connect with each other. Then from there, that's where you also use the app. Now, like I said, I haven't really had a chance to sort of work around the app because I only have one of these. It is expensive, and buying another one is not gonna happen anytime soon. If I do come across someone with it, I can test and see if there's any lag and everything or something like that. But all in all, I'm excited to see this. I've been using it for a while now. No problems by far. The first one, I must say, just to be frank and be honest with you right now, the first one I had, it had a lag in terms of the Bluetooth connection, and the people I was dealing with, which is a store, they were more keen on giving me a new one than sort of trying to figure out the problem there. So in the end, everyone was happy, and I still had a new product and that works properly and everything. So it has that logo there, charge 4 in the back there, and that's where all your cables go. And trust me, it's properly sealed. The way they don't want you, when you put it under water and somehow it sort of gets water, that's why it closes proper. But I still think if you were not careful enough and you decided to put it underwater and you didn't close this thing properly, you're gonna get water, it's gonna get damaged. As much as it is waterproof, it still has to be charged and stuff, so they had to make these ports there. So what you're getting is, you're getting the aux cable back here, you're getting the charging cable, and that's where you also charge your phone. Like I said, it also is a Bluetooth, it is a power bank as well, so you could charge your phone there. And I must point this one out from my observation and experience with this thing. When I'm charging my phone, it really drains out the battery on this thing. Like, unlike when you're playing music, that 20 hours you really do get, but still dependent on the volume, dependent on, all of these things. Like I said, if you're charging another phone on it and you're playing music, it won't give you 20 hours. I should really stress that one out so you know now. But still, beautiful sound. It works. I could try. I always, the one thing I've always seen that's confusing to me, I've always seen people trying to play music where you sort of get to indulge in the sound of the product. It never really satisfies me as much, because if I'm playing it on my other product, which has really nice sound, that's what I'm thinking the product does. I'm confusing that for this, so I'm not even going to try and play the sound for you. But like I said, still, it's a beautiful product. I love it. I've never had problems with it other than the ones I pointed out there. So really, Sage. Before I forget, the little box that I showed you earlier, it has something in it, and what you're getting is the quick guide. You're getting the quick guide with it right there. You're getting the quick guide with it. Because like I said, I've been using this product, so this is the cable as well. This is the charging cable. From my observation, it doesn't really take long to charge. Not so sure. I think within 2 hours it should be fully charged, if I remember properly, or less. I don't know. I'm not so sure. So like I said, that's what you're getting really. That's what's in the box. The cable, the quick guide. We can indulge ourselves in going through what the quick guide offers us, and see what we have in here. a quick guide that has some dots that's not even in English. I'm sorry there. And we have this. I never opened these. I've had a lot of JBL products. I never really went through what these things are. Not even sure. And unfortunately for me, this thing is not even in English. It's the same issue. I've encountered the same issue where I go to the store, I'm like, but why is my product having manuals and stuff like this that's not in English, and never really gets us very far when we're having a conversation. Then we have this as well. It's a warranty card. Stuff you keep handy, really. I always keep my boxes. I always keep everything intact, so that if and when I have a problem, I cash in on that warranty. Trust me, that's a good idea for an expensive product like this. Better you have that warranty around than losing everything because you decided not to keep the warranty for a product you bought with that much money. So expensive. So this is the guide to the app, really. Everything you need to know about the app is there. Where to find it, where to download it, and also just to run us through what we were just running you through here, what's in the box. So that's really what's happening there. So it says quick guide up there, what's in the box, Bluetooth pairing. It just shows you the guide of how you connect this thing with your Bluetooth and everything. And all your options in terms of volume, Play Store, where you find the app, and etc. Charging. Just show you this. There are lights here. The lights, apparently, if they are at, there's nothing. If you have one, it's 20%. If you have one light there, it's 20%. If you have three there, like you do, it's at 50%. And if you have all of them there, it is at 100%. So really, that's simple, right? Simple enough. You have 5 dots there. 5 gives you 100. Half there is 50. Makes sense. And the first dot is 20%. So waterproof. You can only put it for 30 minutes, 1 meter. 30 minutes, 1 meter. I think that's what I'm seeing. I've used it longer underwater. I'm hoping that's not 30 minutes, but it looks like 30 minutes underwater. 1 meter. But it wasn't 1 meter. That's why hopefully it works just fine. I'm always nervous with waterproof products because once they fall and they might get damaged and they might leave a space there for water to go through, so it might not be really the best of things. So the app is there as well. It just so easy to work, so easy to connect. Everything is just futuristic now. So you have the stereo mode on the app, you have the party mode. What I've noticed with the app is when you go to the stereo mode, it means you can connect one as the left, one as the right, so it just gets you And with the party mode, what I'm seeing here is that's where you really go crazy with your speakers. You can connect these things together you can connect as many speakers as you want, really.